Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Saturday Night Sports Roundup here on this Saturday night, May 23rd, 2015. I'm Peter Wiggins here. Let's start off at Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Red Sox square off against the Los Angeles Angels and have a second of a three-game series at Fenway Park. And the Boston Red Sox were trying to bounce back after a 12-5 shellacking by the Angels last night. But the Angels got off to a quick start in the top of the second inning here. Top of the first inning, that's when Cole Calhoun doubles on a line drive to center field of Rusty Castillo that scores Eric Ibar and Albert Pujols as the Los Angeles Angels make it 2-0 here. But then in the bottom of the second, Mike Napoli homers on a line drive to left field. 2-1, Red Sox trail the Angels for 2. And then bottom of the third, Mookie Betts singles on a line drive to left field of Matt Joyce and Buck Holt scores. And does to second and makes it 2-2 the score. And then, bottom of the sixth, Mike Napoli homers on a fly ball to left center field that scores Napoli and Hanley Ramirez. Red Sox take the lead 4-2 through 6. And then, bottom of the seventh, Xander Bogaerts singles on a ground ball to right fielder Cole Calhoun that scores Blake Stewart and Mookie Betts that make it 6-2 Red Sox through 7. And then, top of the eighth, Mike Trout singles on a ground ball to left fielder Hanley Ramirez and Eric Ibar scores as the Red Sox lead is cut to 6-3. But then in the bottom eighth, Red Sox got a pair of insurance runs as Blake Stewart singles on a ground ball to right fielder Cole Calhoun and Buck Holt scores, makes it 7-3 Red Sox. And then Mookie Betts singles on a line drive to left fielder Matt Joyce that scores Blake Stewart as the Boston Red Sox defeat the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim tonight 8-3 as now they improve their record to 20-23 in the season here. As Stephen Wright, after a rough first inning, came in good form as he had 6.1 innings pitched, gave up 4 runs and struck out 2, while C.J. Wilson was 7 loss. The Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels square off in the finale of a 3-game series at Fenway Park tomorrow afternoon with Wade Miley and the man for the Red Sox, while Hector Santiago and the man for the Los Angeles Angels. Okay, let's take a look at other scores in the Major Leagues here. Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants delayed start in Denver. Top of the 12th, no score between the Miami Marlins and the Baltimore Orioles. Bottom of the first, Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs, no score. Top of the second, Los Angeles Dodgers leading the San Diego Padres 1-0 here. Texas Rangers shellacked the New York Yankees 15-4. Seattle Mariners edge out the Toronto Blue Jays 3-2. Pittsburgh Pirates defeat the New York Mets 8-2. Philadelphia Phillies over the Washington Nationals 8-1. Houston Astros over the Detroit Tigers 3-2. Cleveland Indians edge out the Cincinnati Reds 2-1. Atlanta Braves over the Milwaukee Brewers 3-2 final 11 innings here. Minnesota Twins over the Chicago White Sox 4-3. Oakland A's blank the Tampa Bay Rays 5-0 here. San Francisco Giants defeat the Colorado Rockies in the first game 10-8. And the Kansas City Royals over the St. Louis Cardinals 3-2 in final 16 because of the rain in Kansas City. How about the Red Sox? In NHL, game number 4 of the Western Conference Finals, Chicago Blackhawks leading at Anaheim Ducks 3-1 with 11:50 left in the third period in Chicago. And at halftime in Houston in game number 3 of the Western Conference Finals, Golden State Warriors gone to town as they are leading the Houston Rockets 62-37 as Stephon Curry so far has got 18 points and 5 assists so far for the Golden State Warriors, while Dwight Howard's got 12 points and 10 rebounds so far for the Rockets. Anyway, MLS soccer scores here. No score between the Seattle Sounders and the Kansas City, Sporting Kansas City with 21-33 left in the first half. And Real Salt Lake and New York City Football Club, no score. Alright, Toronto blanking the Portland Timbers 1-0. New England Revolution and DC United go a 1-1 tie. Montreal Impact defeated the FC Dallas 2-1. And Colorado Rapids and Vancouver, no 0-0 tie. In sports news here, Kevin I took sole possession of lead with a late birdie to Colonial in Fort Worth, taking a one-stroke lead over Ann Portland in its final round. The super middleweight was crowned IBF champion after beating Andre Durrell on points to add to the world title to his Olympic gold. As DeGale scored 2 knockdowns in the second round and won by Anaheim's decision over with 2 scorecards given it. In Virginia Water, England, Byung Hun An shot a 567 Saturday to share the lead with Francesco Molinari after the 3rd round of the BMW PGA Championship at Wentworth. Paris, Roger Federer begins his 62nd consecutive Grand Slam tournament at the French Open on Sunday against a man who once almost condemned him to a worse loss in a major. Phoenix manager Joe Maddon will try to stay away from using struggling Hector Rondon on Saturday night, but insists Rondon remains the Chicago club's closer. And in Independence, Ohio, Cleveland Cavaliers star LeBron James didn't feel he knew about the situation involving the Cleveland Cup acquitted Saturday in 2012 shooting deaths of 2 unarmed people inside a car. And that's going to be it for our Sportsman up here on this late Saturday night, May 23rd, 2015. I'm Peter. Hope you have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Good night, and see you tomorrow afternoon here